Welcome to the video for Biology 107L, that's Essentials of Human Anatomy and Physiology Lab at Vincennes University. My name is Andrew Corliss and I'll be your instructor this semester. So this is what the Blackboard site looks like, and most things are going to be in visible body. So when you go there, the first time you're going to have to sign up. So you would go there, and there's a 2-week trial you can use, or if you buy a code from the bookstore you can use that, or it's cheaper to buy it directly from them. I already have an account, so I'm gonna sign in. But let's go back to Blackboard for a minute. So when you click on Start Here, you'll see the lab packet and the syllabus. Let's first look at the syllabus. So there's my information. Email is probably the best way to get a hold of me. There's my phone number and my office. Office hours are as needed. Just email me and we can set up a Zoom meeting. We don't need to go through all of this. So, generative AI tools are prohibited in this course. You don't need them in this course. Again, online coursework requires much time and self-discipline. This is a semester-based course. The schedule gives dates that chapter activities and assignments will be completed. You need to keep up and even work ahead. If you don't log in for 2 consecutive weeks, you'll be dropped for non-attendance. Please be respectful. Here's how you get your A. 290 points comes from tests. There are many graded quizzes on visible body, which are going to be a total of 300 points altogether. And then lab submissions that are from visible body that you're going to submit on Blackboard. There's 30 of those, 6 points each for 180 points. Again, I would encourage you to use Circle In. And then the last part is the course calendar. So you can see May 21st the course starts. May 28th we start Lab 2. June 3rd is your first test. It's just over Labs 1 and 2, and you can see all your tests are on here. The other thing that's under Start Here is this lab packet. So I would probably print this out if it was me, because it's going to have all the information you need. You don't have to submit this, but it does have several questions in it that are questions you may see on your exam. So I already have it downloaded, so I'm going to look at it here. So it tells you what to do for Lab 1. As you can see, go to Visible Body, Lab 1, getting started. So let's see what that looks like. So go back to Blackboard and go to Visible Body. I'm not going to sign in again, I'm already there. So I'm going to click on the Lab 1 folder. First thing it says to do is the 5 quick tips. And I don't know why it's making me sign in again. And so I'm going to accept the coding settings. So I would definitely recommend that you get these apps. Put them on your phone. The Visible Body Suite web and mobile app. I would watch that video and learn how to use these apps. Then here's the Anatomy and Physiology app, practice quizzes, and Student Help Center. If you need any support, they have good support. So I'm not going to go through every assignment with you, but if you go back to this, it'll say do that. Then next is read Getting Started with Visible Body and watch the videos. So if I go back, here's Getting Started with Visible Body, and it's going to have some videos. So I'm going to read that and watch the videos. Then the next thing tells me is read the simple troubleshooting tips and tricks. So I would do that. I'm going to go through all these and then I'm going to take the quiz. With these quizzes, you're going to get 3 attempts. I would use all 3 attempts. I would keep doing them until I get 100%. I'm not going to take the quiz for you right now though. Okay, then I'm going to leave that page. And some of the things it will say, like complete the Visible Body Suite tutorial and practice exercise, submit page 10 on Blackboard. So a lot of these are PDFs. So for this, it's a PDF, and so you're going to go through it, and it's basically how to use the app, which is going to save you time later on. And then the very last page, so the very last page is this scavenger hunt. So you're going to go through this, and then this is what you're going to submit on Blackboard, just page 10. So back on Blackboard, there's a folder for lab 10, or sorry, lab 1. So this is that Visible Body Suite tutorial and practice exercise. So you're gonna do it here, probably download it, and then fill in the answers, and then save it, and then you're gonna click this, and this is where you would submit it. And once I put a file there, then I can click submit, and it's good. As you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things for lab 1. And then let's go back to this. So there's 2 folders. There's the Getting Started with Visible Body Courseware and Apps, and then there's the Orientation to the Human Body. So if I go back here, so I'm gonna finish everything in that folder. Then also for lab 1, I'm gonna do this folder. So this is most of the thing. I'm going to go through the flashcards and this and this and this. I'm going to do this lab and submit it. I'm going to do this and submit it, and then I'm going to do these quizzes. And it's going to be like that for every week. Most of the work you're going to do is on visible body. So, for example, usually there's going to be an ebook thing. And so you're just going to read all these prefixes and suffixes. Let me show you what Lab 2 looks like. So usually it's going to start with modules, and it's going to tell you, like in the lab packet for Lab 2, it tells me go to modules, cells, and complete the 3 assignments. So I'm going to go here, and I'm going to read this. So that tells me it has videos, so I would watch the video, and then I'll keep going through here, and it's going to tell me different things, what different cells do, and it's going to show me cool pictures. So I'm going to go through that. Let's go back to the lab packet. And then usually there's going to be a lab activity. In this case there's 2. So this is a PDF, and it's going to have me using the different apps, and this is going to talk about DNA replication and the cell cycle. So there's lots of videos to help you understand this. And then this I'm gonna fill in the answers, and then save it, and then I'll submit this on Blackboard in the Lab 2 folder. Because it tells me to submit cell life cycle and submit on Blackboard. And then down here, it has like, here's the list of cell parts I need to know. Here's the parts of the cell cycle I need to know. There's space here to draw pictures of each stage. And then these different questions. And then this is also going to tell me about the basics of the different tissue types. You're also going to go over this in visible body. It's going to talk about membranes and then skin. And then so after the first 2 labs, you'll be ready for lab exam 1. Let's go back to Blackboard. All the way at the bottom, there's a folder. That's where your exams will be. Other things to help you on Blackboard. The calendar. It's got some due dates. So there's 5 things due on the 27th. You don't have to do them all on the 27th. Working ahead is encouraged. This will be an announcement that will tell you, like, this is what you need to be working on this week. There'll be some discussions. Here's some assignments. If you have any messages, that will be there. If you click on this, there's me, and if you click on the email, that will send me a message. So please do that if you have any questions, and I look forward to a great semester.